Hey Foreverlies, it is just Maddie in this video, and today I am talking to y'all about something very important, which is staying home. Okay, so you need to be staying home. That's the only way this virus is going to pass. This is going to take that curve and drop it so much. So, I know, you want to go places, and it's so hard to just stay home all the time, especially for me. You know, I get this so much because I'm the type of person, I'm always out of the house. I never want to stay home for too long. Like, I go somewhere almost every day except for recently because it is so important that you stay home. If we stay home now, when this thing is just starting, it's going to help that curve drop. So, instead of staying home mandatorily for about 2 months, once this thing gets really bad, we're just voluntarily staying home right now so we can help this curve drop, so we can stay home for a shorter time. So this is super important, and I know it sounds crazy and it's so surreal because something like this hasn't happened in our day and age. So it's just crazy to us, and it's so surreal, and we treat it like it's nothing because that's what we do to cope with it. But this is something big, and we really need to be staying home. As hard as it is, we need to be staying home, and that's the best thing we can do for everybody. Just think of your family members, your loved ones, especially the older ones. You don't want to see them suffer from this, and you could give someone else's grandmother this horrible disease if you choose not to stay home. So, please, from the bottom of my heart, I am begging you, stay home. And this video is going to help you stay home because I am giving you 50 things to do while quarantined. So, we're just going to start out with this video. I have a list of 50 things to do while quarantined. I've really scribbled all over it. But today we are just going to be talking about those, and hopefully I can help some people decide to stay home, and I can give you ideas of stuff to do while staying home. Okay, so the first thing on our list is clean your room. This is something I've already done. It's really time consuming, it might be boring, but it's something that can really help because if you don't have a clean space, Everly's yelling about something. She's not having it today. If the space that you're staying in isn't clean, you're not going to want to stay in that space. So one of the main things you can do to start out with this whole quarantine thing is get your space how you like it. Clean your room, get it nice, and get it to be a place that you want to be in. Second thing, learn TikTok dances. I am literally known on TikTok for being a bad dancer, and you can be too. Even if you're not good at dancing, it is so time consuming to learn these dances. So if you're bored at home, go on TikTok and learn some of the dances. Embarrass yourself online. That's what it's all about. Third thing on our list is online shopping. This is one of my favorites. It's pretty self-explanatory as well. Go online, get some shopping in. If you don't have money, you can just window shop. It really helps me when I'm going through like a broke phase, just to go add stuff that I want to my cart and save it for later. Yeah, do that. It helps, I promise. But online shopping is something you can do to kind of take away that need to go shopping in real life. Next thing, have a self-care day. Just take one day to yourself, take a nice bath, do a face mask, use a bath bomb, and just take care of yourself for a day. Next thing, do your taxes. I know you are slacking on your taxes, because I am too, but do your taxes. Since we are home and we have nothing to do, why not do your taxes? Just do them. If you're watching this, do your taxes. Next thing, make bracelets. If you have what is my voice doing? If you have bracelet making supplies at home, it is super fun to do. You can even make this a family activity, and y'all could all make each other little friendship bracelets or little beaded bracelets. And if you don't have the supplies, Amazon delivers very fast. Not sponsored, but you can order stuff on Amazon to make bracelets. And number 7, you're probably already doing this, so you're already you're already nailing it, honestly. Watch YouTube. There are so many videos on YouTube. There's literally billions of videos on YouTube. There's so many things you can watch. And watching YouTube is a really great time consumer if you are bored. And yeah, just watch some YouTube videos, kill some time. I'm gonna get a drink of water real fast because hydration is important. I am back and I have my girl. She's gonna join us in this video. So, Everly. Today we are telling the Foreverlies what they can do when they're staying home quarantined. So, we're gonna read off this list and tell them what they can do. Number 8 is play a board game. I'm sure you have board games. They're really time consuming as well. One of the main things to do is just consume your time so you don't get bored, and board games fight boredom. So play a board game. The next thing you can do is cooking. Cook a new meal for your family. Cook an old meal for your family. Just cook something. And if you're into cooking like I am, go online, learn a new recipe. Go online, learn a new recipe, and cook it. So, next thing, redo your room. This is something I do all the time when I'm bored. I just rearrange all my furniture and redo my room. It's super fun. And definitely, baby's hat. It's definitely super time consuming as well. The next thing is follow makeup tutorials. If you are somebody who likes to do makeup, like I am, it is super fun to try to increase those skills by doing makeup tutorials online and following those. The next thing you can do is organize. It is so helpful to live in an environment that is organized. It just helps out so much. And baby's hat. And it helps you find everything. It's going to make you more comfortable while you're quarantined. So just go organize. So, number 13, watch some Netflix. I'm going to tell y'all some of my favorite shows right now. So there is The Magicians, really good show. Travelers, amazing show. Love is Blind is also a really good show. So is Altered Carbon, which is one of my main favorite shows. I just finished it and I'm so sad. Or Vampire Diaries, Mean Girls, Pretty Little Liars, some of the classics, you know. Just watch some TV. Finish a series, rewatch a series, watch The Office, all that good stuff. Next thing is make Play-Doh. This is mainly something for people with kids. So all you really need, I believe, is flour, salt, and water, and you can make Play-Doh. And it's super fun to play with, and you need food coloring if you want it to be colorful. You got one right there. And that will be super helpful to keep your kids entertained. The next thing you can do, which you can do with your kids as well, is make vision boards. These are really fun to make. You basically just think to yourself, where do I want to be in 5 to 10 years? And you turn that to life on a board. And you just put pictures, quotes, and just imagine where you want to be and turn that to life on a board and hang that up on your wall so you can be reminded of where you want to be. Another thing you can do is paint your room. I had a follower tell me that she actually painted a Louis Vuitton pattern on her wall, which I thought was really cool, which actually sounds really fun. So if you want to paint your room, paint your room. Next thing you can do is build a fort. This can be for grown adults, you know? You can go build a fort if you want to. But this is mainly just for people with kids. Look, she wants these fruit gummies, gummy vitamins, and I tell her she can only have a few, but she gets mad about it. Here, let's do stickers. Look. Next thing you can do is sidewalk chalk. This is once again something for someone with kids. Everly, do you want to color?
No, Jeffy.
Here, I got Blippy.
No, Jeffy.
I am back, y'all. I had to take a little booby break for Everly because she wanted to nurse, and I can't do that on camera. So we are continuing on with the list. Okay, so Next thing, I'm pretty sure this is what we were on, is we were on 17. So number 18, no, we were on 18. So number 19 is take a walk. Obviously, you have to be very cautious with this one, but if you are so stir crazy that you need to get out of the house, take a walk in your neighborhood. This is the safest thing you can do while still getting out of the house, or maybe even just going and driving around the block for a few blocks and then coming back home. It'll help satisfy the craving of going out of the house, and you don't really contact anything. But if you want to go on a walk in your neighborhood, I think this one is pretty safe as long as you're not in one of the highly contagious areas. You can go on a small walk. Just, I'd say keep it like on your street even, just to be safe. Just like circle your street a few times. Don't go any farther than that, and I think that's like the most walking you should really do, just so you can stay inside, because it's really not worth it to go out and contract this thing. But the next one you can do, number 20, we're not even halfway there, is a fashion show. I used to do these all the time as a little kid. Me and my siblings, we would all just dress up, have my parents wait downstairs, and we would put on a fashion show for them. So I feel like even if you are older, this could still be fun, because it's kind of like a nostalgic type thing to do. But yeah, I think it could be really fun. Number 21 is paint. This is self-explanatory. Just look up like some YouTube tutorials on painting and paint something. Number 22, read a freaking book. Just read a book. Number 23, y'all are gonna hate me for this, but dye your hair, because why not? It's fun. Okay, next thing you can do is take an online class. I know there's tons of platforms online to learn new things. Do you want bubble? The next thing you could do is play video games. If you have even a computer or any type of gaming console, it is super easy to do, and some of them are even free on the PC. So play a video game. You can also clean out your closet and donate the clothes you don't need anymore. Just get together a pile of stuff to donate once we can go outside. You could also do your nails. You could also do Easter eggs, because Easter is approaching, and this is something super easy. You only need food coloring, vinegar, and eggs. You could also exercise. Gotta keep healthy during this whole outbreak. You could do a time capsule, get together a bunch of things and bury it. This is also something you could do with your kids, so this is a child-friendly one. You could listen to music. This is a pretty basic one, but if you need any artists, I love Paul Simon, Bob Marley. Those are basically my two favorites right now. And I've been listening to a lot of country as well, so if you look up Maddie Lambert on Apple Music, y'all can see all my playlists and maybe discover some new music during this thing. You could start a YouTube channel. You could grow a plant, order some stuff on Amazon, and become a plant mom. You could journal. You could make slime. You could also spend time with family. This is really important, because during this whole thing, you need to keep your family close. If you just hang out by yourself in your room, you're gonna get so bored. If you have family that you live with, take advantage of that, because you're not always gonna have that. You could play Animal Crossing. I actually just downloaded Animal Crossing onto my phone, and I have been playing quite a bit, and it's addicting, let me tell y'all. So it's definitely a big time killer if you want to download Animal Crossing. You could answer emails. I know I'm horrible at answering emails, so if you want to go answer emails, it's probably a good thing to do, because if you're somebody who works like me, answering emails is always very important. You could clean out your car. If you're watching this, I know you need to clean out your car. Go do it right now. You could build a fort. I already have this on there. I have that on there twice. Oops. You could do crafts. This is also one for kids. Just go on Pinterest, look up crafts to do with whatever age, and do those crafts. It's super easy and super fun. You could teach your little kid how to bake. Make some cookies, make a cake. I think sugar cookies that you can shape and cut out are probably your best bet because those are super fun for little kids to do. You could learn another language. I mean, it's crazy to think about, but I mean, if you try hard enough, you could probably learn another language within a month. Like, honestly. You could watch old movies. That's always fun. If you go on Disney Plus, they have all the old Disney movies. So you can go on there and watch some old movies, catch up on those. You could FaceTime friends. Your friends are probably about as stir crazy as you are. So if you want to go FaceTime them, maybe do a craft together, make slime together. I don't know what y'all do. That would be fun as well. You could scrapbook. Start a scrapbook for your kid. Print out pictures, put them in there. Maybe even order pictures online, order some stickers, just order stuff to make it fun. You could do a photo shoot. I actually just did a video on DIY photo shoots you can do from home if you want to go check that out. It is just on my channel. It's one of the most recent videos. So you could also do a photo shoot, which these are super fun and also very time consuming. So I'd say this is like my favorite one on here. You could also draw. I love to draw eyes personally. So if you like to draw like I do, just sit down with a pencil and a piece of paper, draw some eyes, draw some legs, draw some stuff. You could donate stuff. That's number 49. We're almost on number 50. Just get together a big bag of stuff to donate, or when you can go out of the house, you can bring that stuff down to the donation center. And this is something that's helpful not only for you, but for our community. You could also do a science experiment. Go on Pinterest, look up science experiments, bing, bang, boom, do a science experiment. Okay, so that was number 50. We went through 50 whole things to do during this outbreak. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I hope y'all got some helpful things out of this video. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. I will be posting every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I may have some bonus videos coming out because I have nothing better to do during this outbreak. So stay tuned for that. Nonetheless, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, guys.